Hi there, my name is Steve Snap, and thank you for joining us in this episode. In this segment, Alex and I talk about the idea of using Salesforce to track the contractor attitude related to our product. And so we wanted to get into details of understanding where is this contractor in the bidding process, and more importantly, what is their attitude towards our product? And again, the idea there is all about preserving those opportunities and mitigating the risks that we might experience from losing an opportunity.
So I want you to participate in this conversation and share in this. And our goal, as I said, is to really make it easier to manage that process. So if you have any comments or feedback, or if you see a hole or something you think we could be doing better, or something that we're doing well that maybe we should do less of, or whatever, just kind of wanted to get your thoughts on that. So let me just take 30 seconds and kind of just bring Alex up to speed on what we've done. Alex is actually using a version of our product, and we'll talk more about what he's doing in other videos. But I wanted to bring him up to speed on some of the specific things that we're doing around selling through the channel and see what he thinks and also see what you think. So Alex, this is very similar to the project page that you guys have. This is specific to one of our other clients, so there's some fields in here that might be specific to them. But the big idea here is that it gives us details about the project, and then it also gives us what we call activity status, which is just has this project been touched in some appropriate period of time. And that touch could be internal with our salespeople, it could be external with our channel, it could be a manufacturer's rep, distributor, whatever. There's a lot of ways that we can bake intelligence into that touch. So this isn't the main thing that I wanted to show you, but I just kind of wanted to give that background. And then in the related section, we have what we call project relationships. And what this is showing is essentially, let me expand the view here. This is showing all of the key players on this potential project. So as we've talked about, Alex, this project could have come from Bid Clerk or Dodge, or could have been sourced by one of our salespeople. And what this is telling me is all of the people that are key players. So all the architects, all the contractors, all the subs, if that was appropriate, building engineers, designers, etc. And we're doing two things here. Again, the goal here is to help salespeople manage the channel. And so one of the issues that we talk a lot about is, you might be spec'd on a project, but the contractor who wins the business, may have a different idea, or may want to get, either get it respec'd or get a, named as kind of thing. So what we're doing here is we're showing who all the players are. We're showing them the status. So we're basically saying, what is the status between this project and this player? Meaning, did they get the deal? Are they not going to get the deal? Are they blacklisted? Whatever. And then this third column here, or fourth column here, shows us their attitude towards us. So it's this constant play. We're working on getting spec. We want to make sure that we're in good with the architect. We also want to make sure that the key contractors that we think will get the business, that they know who we are and that we've got a relationship with them. So in the example that I always show, we got spec'd by this particular architect because they're green, they love us, they love our product, they spec'd us. But this contractor was just awarded this deal, and obviously they're opposed to us. And opposed could mean whatever it means, but in this case, I've got a real threat to this piece of business. So the colors here represent my belief in the attitude. So if I wanted to lie, I could say that this contractor was supportive, but it's not going to do any good because I'll lose the business. So the goal here is to not only identify that we're spec'd, but also identify risks to this potential business. And the final thing I'll say is we're always working on moving things from red to yellow and yellow to green. And so in this case, I'd be taking active measures, hopefully, to get in front of this contractor, talk about ways that they could use our product potentially to reduce costs, whatever, and work to move them from, in this case, opposed to supportive. So my final thought will be to move that, and then I'd love for you to really give me your thoughts, Alex.
And before you go, if you'd like to hear the longer version of this conversation, there should be a link right here above me. And please click subscribe and like if you like this video. And finally, if there is any question or comment about anything that we talked about, please add that in the comments. Our goal is to create a very vibrant community of sales leaders in the architectural product space, and we'd love to hear your feedback, whether it's positive or negative. And thank you.